Good afternoon. Welcome to the campus of Southern Wesleyan University in historic Tri-Senior Gymnasium for today's matchup between the Chowan Hawks and your Southern Wesleyan University Warriors. We now ask that you will please stand and remove all hats for prayer and remain standing for the pledge of our national anthem. Let's pray. For the Hawks, number 3, Demetra Bland. Number 11, Destiny Robinson. Number 14, Anaya Patterson. Number 33, Kiva Hopkins. And number 35, Monique Jones. The Hawks are coached by Denise Stallings and assisted by Kara Jackson. And now for your Southern Wesleyan University Warriors. A sophomore from Columbus, Mississippi, number 2, Diamond Ellison. A senior from Senegal, Africa, number 3, Elisa Mayer. A freshman from Brevard, North Carolina, number 5, Kristen Berry. A sophomore from Tiger, Georgia, number 10, Brooke Henry. And a junior from Beach Island, South Carolina, number 15, Lanisha Lee. The Warriors are coached by John Davis and he is assisted by Derek Forrester and Brianna Middleton.
Welcome to SWU Sports Network. I'm Sherry Ozarike, brought to you live today on this Saturday morning. Well, afternoon. Jump ball. Looks like it's going to be Chowan's ball. The Hawks start off the game. Number 3, Bland has the ball, passes. Patterson. Hopkins back to Bland, back to Patterson. Too short. You see that low. to Henricks. Henrik takes it down. Henricks for the three. Oh, it's a little too short. Bland almost loses that one. Good save by Jones. Got to Bland, back to Hopkins, in for the drive. Oh, a little too short, in for it again, and then she makes it. Ellison passing, no one else to get the ball. Looks like they're a little bit confused out there. Communicating with each other right now. Ellison brings it back in to Henricks. It's Barry. Barry driving into the paint, shoots it, misses. Back to Barry. Ellison to Henricks. Looking, she loses it. To Jones, going in for the drive, makes the layup, banks it in. Ellison to Henricks. To Lowe. Back to Ellison, back to Henricks. And they lose it. Patterson. She finds Jones. Back to the Bland. Robinson. Hopkins. Patterson. Open for the three. Misses. Henricks. Passes to Ellison. Ellison looking for who she can pass it to. She gives it to Robinson. Robinson, she takes it back. Back to Bland. Bland looking for her girls, and she finds Jones. Jones finds Robinson. She banks it in. Ellison looking, she finds Lee. Lee finds Henricks. Henricks finds Barry. Barry finds Samore. To Lee. Robinson with the rebound. Jones, a little bit of a rookie mistake, but Samore got it back, and now we're with Ellison. Ellison to Lee. To Henricks. Henricks looking for an open person. She loses it. Jones finds Bland to Patterson. Back to Bland, back to Patterson. Back to Bland. Hopkins. The two-pointer. Ellison brings it back in, looking for someone to find. She finds Lee. Lee to Ellison. And she bakes it in with that tough, hard pour in the floor. She goes hard down. She finds that foul, though. Ellison, a sophomore this year. At the free throw line, she's 5'14". See if she gets this shot in. She misses. Bland. Hopkins puts it out, but it's our ball. SWU takes the ball back. Ellison looks for someone. Finds Reese. Reese to Samore. Samore lost it a little bit. Bland. Samore, Reese. Henricks. Henricks drives into the paint. Passes. Barry. Samore. She loses it by a little bit. She looks like she's hard on the floor. Oh, she's good. Huge foul. Henricks blocking off, finds Reese. Reese finds someone, Haley Morrison on the court. Number 11, senior, finds Samore. Samore's looking, she finds Reese. Reese goes for the three and it's in. Henderson to Hopkins. Hopkins to Bagby. In for the two, it's good. Morrison to Reese. Reese finds Samore. Samore takes it out. A little confusion on the court. Looks like it's our ball. Haley takes it back in. She finds Barry. Barry searching, looking, takes a shot, misses. Henderson to Patterson. Patterson goes for it, goes in. Morrison. Reese, Samore. Samore finds Henricks. Morrison drives in, being aggressive to it, down to the paint. She misses. Henderson. Copeland. Copeland gets her own rebound, but she takes it out. Looks like we're checking back in. And there we go for a timeout. You are watching SWU Sports Network. Enjoy this commercial. back. It's Warriors ball. Morrison. Reese finds Barry. Chowan finds Morrison. Drives in, finds Lee. Leaves like the shot, and it's good. Henderson. Copeland to Henderson, back to Patterson. Patterson takes the three, but she's too short, she misses. Ah, and that's good. And that's bagged by a junior off of Virginia. Lee to Morrison. Blocked by Patterson. It will be a Warriors ball. Barry. Morrison. Reese for another three. Not a good look at it. Be the Hawks ball. Copeland. Henderson. Back to Copeland, back to Henderson. Look at that 2-on-1 thing they got going on. Jones. Looks like she would take the foul on that one. Monique Jones from the three-point line. 61.9%. Lee finally finds some space by herself, finds Morrison. Morrison looking, gives it to Reese. Looks like she almost tried to make that shot. Back to Morrison. Morrison takes the shot, and it's good. Bagby finds it. She's trying to get it again. Looks like it's going to be the Hawks ball. Bland. Morrison to Lee. To Morrison. Shaborn. Shaborn, excuse me. Looks like it's going to be the Hawks ball. Bland. Copeland shoots it. No good. Robinson, she gets the rebound. Shoots it in. She banks it in. Lee driving in. Henderson open. Henricks. Morrison. 52 seconds left in this quarter. Copeland looks for her teammates, finds Bland. Bland, she finds Robinson. Robinson shoots, she makes it in. Henricks and Lee. Back to Henricks. To Shayborn, she shoots it. Took no time doing that. Doesn't go in, Reese collects the rebound. 21 seconds, Reese. 15 more seconds. Lee, she goes in, shoots it, lay it up, misses. Now back to the Hawks ball. Here we have Bland. 3 seconds, shoots. Banks it in, and there's Copeland. Makes a 3. Here we will go for a little break. Enjoy the commercial up next.
A trip to McAllister's is like visiting a lifelong friend, one who believes that good times call for heartfelt conversation over a handcrafted meal, and who you can count on for that familiar feeling of home. McAllister's Deli. Great food brings us together.
And we are back. The Hawks at 24, Warriors at 9. Welcome back to the second quarter. Let's hope the Warriors can do what they did last night in the second quarter. It's what they played their best game last night. Let's hope we could see that, plus more. Henricks to Barry. Shayborn. Oh, Barry loses it, but she gets it right back. Good defense by Jones. Lee goes in, banks it in. Bland. Copeland fakes it, passes back to Bland. Bland's looking for someone, back to Copeland. Copeland. Lee gets it back for the Warriors. Right now we have Barry. Henricks drives in, shoots it up, misses. That's no good. Jones all alone versus Barry. Misses, but it goes back to Hopkins. She shoots it, misses. It goes back to Jones. Jones gives it away. Jones gets it right back. Looks like it was a foul. (24-11) scoreboard. Bland to Jones. Jones searching, she finds back Bland. Bland, she loses it to Somori, but she finds it right back and she gives it away. Henderson, Copeland Misses. Henricks checks it back in for the Warriors. Barry with the ball, speeding through the court, but she falls over. Looks like Patterson's back in the game. Patterson, she's been averaging this season 25 points. Lee looking, finds Samori. Samori shoots, misses slightly by the block by Robinson. Bland has the ball, finds Patterson. Bland to Jones. Jones banks it in, loses it to Henricks. Henricks with the steal. Henricks drives in and she banks it home. Look at that. That was a beautiful ball movement. Beautiful move by Henricks right there. Bland finds Patterson. Patterson, she finds Robinson. Robinson shoots. Misses. Is a foul on her though. She's gonna take the foul shot. Robinson's first time being on the free throw line. She's 10 for 15 right now this season. Robinson is a junior this year from Hampton, Virginia. She's a forward for the Hawks. Scores. That was a slick almost steal by Bland. But Barry with the speed, but blocked by Robinson. Robertson to Bland. Bland to Henderson. Robinson takes the ball again, shoots it, and it's good. Lee with the ball, back to Henricks. Samore to Lee. Ellison's back on the court. Ooh! A little Harden right there. I like to see that. It's no good. Well, angles on that one. It was a beautiful move. Henderson. Bland. Back to Henderson. Back to Bland. The Hawks call a timeout. 6:27 on the clock. 27-13. This is SWU Sports Network. Enjoy the commercial.
This is Conference Carolinas.
And we are back. Looks like it's going to be the Hawks ball. Glenn checks it back to Anderson. Bland. Ooh, nice shot by the Bland for the open three. Barry. Henricks. Gives it to Samori. This is her spot where she's been good all season, and she makes it in. Henderson. To Bland. Back to Henderson, to Patterson for the open three. That's no good. Bland to Henderson, back to Bland. Robinson, she misses the pass, and Henricks takes it with steal. Henricks. Ellison. Loses the ball. Barry finds it. Barry drives into the paint, lays it up. It's no good. Take that foul though. This is Barry's first time in the free throw line actually this season. Puts it around 100% from the free throw line. Barry. Looks very comfortable over there. Those two shots. Bland to Patterson, back to Bland. That was a hard foul off of Patterson. Barry. Henricks to Ellison. To Lee, to Morrison, to Barry. Henricks goes in, and she banks it in, along with the foul call. She's been doing great this season with her aggressiveness. She just has to stay strong, hold firm to the ball, and be confident in her shots. Henricks from the free throw line. 11:27, let's hope she banks it in. And it's good. Bland. A lot of passes going around, a lot of ball movement. That was a beautiful pass to Patterson. Patterson open for the three, and she makes it in. Barry. Ellison finds Henricks. Let's hope Henricks can do it again. She's trying 2-on-1. Well, it looks like it's going to be the Hawks' ball. Copeland finds Hopkins. Hopkins finds Copeland again. Finds Robinson. Robinson, that was almost lost, but she got it back. Coach seems a little bit upset on the Hawk side of the things. Looks like we have Reese back in for low. Misses by the Copeland for that open three. Excuse me. Barry calling out the gameplay. Finds Morrison. Morrison finds Ellison. Reese. Morrison's gonna try to drive in. Finds Henricks. Henricks shoots for the three. Misses, but hey! Barry finds the ball. Gets that rebound. Ellison calling out the next play. Reese finds Morrison. Morrison finds Barry. Travel. Shayborn checks back into the game. Number 20, rocking her headband as always. Copeland almost lost the ball right there. Hopkins finds Bland for the three. No good. Reese with the rebound. Henricks. Reese to Shaborn. To Barry, back to Reese. Reese and Morrison. Morrison loses the ball. Bland checks it back in. See some good defense by the Warriors today. Robinson. Ooh, nice shot. Plus the foul. Robinson has been playing really well this first half. Has the most points right now, going in with 9 points. 2 blocks, 2 steals. She banks it in. Ellison. Reese finds Henricks, finds Barry. Shayborn, back to Barry, back to Reese, back to Henricks. There's a lot of good passing along this side. They lose it. They lose it to Hopkins. Hopkins finds Patterson, who's back on the court, misses. Reese with the rebound. Shayborn. Reese, Barry to Reese. Shayborn. See them making eye contact. Look at that shot. That was a beautiful layup, but it didn't go in. Bland. 1 minute left in this first half. Over 1 minute. Reese with the steal, but takes it out. (36 to 20). Reese, with less than a minute left in this first half, the Warriors have the ball. Barry with another one. Another travel. It's little mistakes. She looks upset about that call. Bland just goes in, misses. Bland finds it back to Patterson. Patterson. Robinson with the easy shot. Barry to Reese. They got to be quick with the ball movement. 20 seconds left. Reese shoots the three, wastes no time about it. Not so good though. Bland has the ball with 10 seconds left on the clock. A shot. A good easy shot by Jones, but it didn't go in. What we need to see more of the Warriors is more aggressiveness and firmness of the ball. When they see the shot, they should just take it. Well, this is SWU Live Sports Entertainment. Thank you for listening. See you soon.
Wake up and focus. I wonder if you ever considered that you only have one life to live. I wonder if you have the courage to be exactly who you were called to be. I wonder if you understand that you can do anything if only you believe it. I wonder if anyone told you that you can be a leader, a trendsetter, the innovator of that brand new whatever that's not here yet, but that's only because you didn't introduce it yet. I wonder if you realize that your life's purpose is bigger than you and that it's ready to be awakened and make its mark in history. Are you awake yet? But what if there's a place for you? A place where you can dream higher, dream bigger, where your dreams and your future collide with God's vision and direction, where thinking and doing go hand in hand with innovation, where professors are more like mentors and guides, where generosity is contagious, and if you catch it, you might just change the world, y'all. There is a place where real faith-filled community allows you to know and be fully known, where faith is filled to the brim, so full it can wash away your doubts, where servant leaders of the next generation are grown, where your story can be written and change the course of history. And that place, Southern Wesleyan University. So it's time to wake up. You only have one life to live, because this is not a drill. This is not about cliches, shallow taglines, or some inspirational quote for you to tweet, snap, pin, or post. No, this is where snooze buttons are frozen, alarm clocks are broken, where feet hit the floor because dreams are now woken. This is it. Awaken your dreams. Awaken your soul. Awaken your purpose. This, Southern Wesleyan University.
And we are back. Welcome to SWU Sports Network. I'm Ashira. He's here today alone. Wes Pate's not here today, but we'll get through this together. Third quarter, 10 minutes on the clock. The Hawks lead by 20 points, 40-20. Warriors ball first. Top performers for this game so far is Robinson, Destiny Robinson. She's a junior this year. 14 points, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 6 rebounds. And for our Lady Warriors, we have Brooke Henricks, 5 points, 3 steals, 2 rebounds. Hawks, Robinson tries to shoot it. Didn't go in. Back in the free throw lines, Robinson. No good. No good again. Warriors ball. Barry. Warriors are going to take it back in again. Barry. Back to Henricks, to Ellison. Ellison finds Lee. Barry. Henricks to Samore. Back to Brooke Henricks. Henricks loses it to Bland. Not Bland, excuse me, Hopkins. Now Bland has the ball and she passes it to Jones. Jones goes for the shot. That's no good. But Robinson collects the rebound. That's no good. Takes it back out. Barry for the Warriors. Christian Barry is a freshman guard out from North Carolina. We're glad to have her on the team. She's a good asset to the team, as we see here tonight. Well, today afternoon and yesterday night. Samore out in the free throw line. First time today, she's averaging 72% of the free throw line. She's 13 for 18. Shoots it. No good. Bland. Patterson. Bland looking for someone. Finds Patterson. Patterson goes in, shoots it, and she banks it home. Nice shot. Nice move by Patterson. Barry. Henricks finds Barry again. Barry's looking for an opening spot. Ellison takes it. To Lee. Lee takes that shot. No good. Bland. Hopkins keeps it back in. Robinson, open, easy layup, and it goes in. Got to work on the defense a little bit more there. Can't leave Robinson open. She's the star player today. She's been really hot out there. Samore goes in for the layup, no good. Gets her own rebound, loses it. Patterson. Patterson drives, fakes pass. Jones loses it. Henricks with the rebound. Good pass, Samore. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Beautiful move by Samore. Patterson looking for someone. Gives it to Bland. Bland, a bounce pass to Hopkins. No good. Lee with the rebound. Samore back to her original spot. Gives it to Ellison. Ellison with the three. Ooh, Henricks with the rebound, but it's no good. Bland speeding down the court. Henricks is trying to find her. Ooh, you were stepping. That was a beautiful move by Bland. Barry to Samore to Ellison. Ellison takes it. She's going to make that shot, and it's no good. Rebound by Jones. Bland with the ball for the Hawks. 33 Hopkins gives it to Robinson. Robinson takes the shot, and it's good. 5:25 on the clock, 48-23. Timeout by the Hawks. You are watching SWU Sports Network. Enjoy the commercial on this break. And we're back. 5:25 on the clock. 48-23. Looks like it's going to be the Warriors' ball. Henricks is going to check it back in to Barry. Ellison looking for someone, finds Reese. Reese gives it to Henricks. Henricks gives it back to Reese. Reese gives it to Morrison. Morrison looking for a way back in, trying to shoot, misses. That's no good. Patterson with the rebound. Speeding down the court, gives it away. 24, Copeland shoots but misses, gets her own rebound, and now there's a foul. Looks like it's getting a little bit personal and heated down there. We have to learn to keep our composure during the games. Henricks checks it back to Barry. Ellison finds Reese. Reese finds Barry. Barry, Reese to Morrison to Ellison for the open three, and that's no good. Rob Jones, 35 for that rebound, gives it to Patterson. Patterson. A lot of passing, a lot of beautiful ball movement going around. Open for the three, Copeland, but misses. Patterson with the rebound and banks it back in for the Hawks. They're making it look easy out there. You have to work a little bit better on the defense. That's what the Warriors are going to do, hopefully. Let's see what they do right now with Barry with the ball. Gives it to Ellison. Ellison to Reese. Reese back to Barry. Barry to Henricks, trying to find her way. 2-on-1. Morrison takes the ball, shoots and misses, and then Henderson for the rebound. And another foul caught on. And Morrison for the foul. Looks like we're going to be calling another timeout for the Warriors. We'll be back shortly after this break.
This is Conference Carolinas.
And we're back. 3:54 on the clock. 50-23 for the Warriors. They still put the current score already. Let's hope they can do something during this third quarter. Hawks with the ball. Henderson looking, searching, finds Patterson. Patterson to Copeland. Henricks trying to steal. Henderson drives in, makes the shot. That was nice. But that was some good defense on our side too. But Henderson, she stuck it back in. She banks it in. Barry. Shayborn back on the court. Looking for someone, finds Reese. Reese finds Barry. Barry finds Morrison. Morrison back to Barry. A big old shot pass to Shayborn, shoots it and misses. The Hawks bench looks very, very excited right now about that call. Henderson. Ooh, Brooke. Henricks tries to make the quick steal. Tries it again! Look at that! Henricks with the steals. Shayborn has the ball right now. She finds Barry, finds Reese. Reese looking for Morrison. Morrison, she loses it. And Henderson with the ball. That was some nice defense right there by our team, by Henricks. Brooke Henricks, I've been saying she's been really aggressive this season. She's been taking one for the team. She's been showing great leadership on the court, and you see that right now. Patterson for the open three, and she banks it in. From way downtown, Patterson. Barry with the ball. Barry bounce past Morrison. Morrison to Henricks. Henricks still stays with the ball, and she shoots it in, bakes it in. It looks good. Henderson. Jones. Oh. Bagby looks really upset with that call. A lot of emotions on the court today. Lee checks in for Henricks. We love our low Lee. That's from last night, was paid. Calling her the wrong name, but he has mad love for her. She's been also another great leader this season for the Warriors. Shayborn with the ball. Morrison loses it. Henderson for the Hawks. 1:24 on the clock, 55-25. Bagby, she loses it. Tries to get the shot in, didn't go in. But she's gonna get to the free throw line. Looks like it was a foul called on Morrison from the Sioux Warriors. Wow, it's really silent. Bagby banks it in. 50% on the free throw line this season. And it's good. Lead to Barry. Reese. Bounce past Morrison. Morrison finding her way, pushing in, tries to shoot, misses. But it looks like she'll be going to the free throw line. She hasn't been on the free throw line that much this season, but she looks very comfortable there. No good. Bagby's gonna check it in for the Hawks. Looking for someone who's open. Looks like Henderson wants the ball. She gets it. Henderson to Robinson. Copeland to Patterson, who's open, tries to shoot, misses. Robinson with the rebound and shoots it in, and she's getting it in. 52 seconds left on the clock. The Warriors behind a little bit, but let's hope that we can get somewhere in the fourth quarter coming up soon. Shayborn finds Reese. Reese to Morrison. Morrison tries to shoot. It's out. It's going to be the Hawks' ball. 35 seconds left on the clock. Henderson. Saving time right now. She's looking, she's searching, strategizing. Gives it the Bagby. Copeland with the open three, misses. Robinson with the rebound. Gives it back to Henderson. Slowing down the time a little bit, looking for the open shots. Copeland drives in, shoots it, makes it in. The time is just gonna keep going. She shoots. We will be right back for the fourth quarter. Enjoy this commercial during this break. And we are back on our last quarter for the Lady Warriors. 61-26. Warriors behind. Let's hope they do something special in this fourth quarter. Looks like it's going to be the Warriors' ball. A little bit confusion. It's going to be the Blues' ball. There's a little bit of confusion there on whose ball it's going to be. Looks like it's going to be the Hawks' ball. Henderson bringing it in. Copeland, Robinson into the paint, and that's good. Robinson's been on fire this afternoon. Lee for the Warriors. Shaborn, Ellison. Henricks tries her best to put it in. Morrison back with the steal to Ellison, who's open for the three. Ellison a little bit too short. Henderson gives it to Patterson. Patterson speeding down the court with a nice layup, puts it in. That was a beautiful bounce pass, a beautiful play by the Hawks. Lee, Shaborn. Morrison back to Lee. Lee under the goalpost. Tries to shoot it, but it would be the Hawks' ball. Lee getting fired up on the court today. Looks like Hopkins is back in. Hopkins, sophomore, 6-0 on the Hawks side. She's been phenomenal today in this game as well. Henderson. Bounce pass to Robinson. Robinson makes it in. Lee. Senior this year. Great leadership on the court. Shaborn to Morrison, passes back to Lee. Lee takes the shot, and it's good. That was a nice, confident shot made by Lee, our senior here at Southern Wesleyan. She's already ready. Look at her. Looks like Sharp's on the court. Tries to make it in, but rebound's taken by Shaborn. Shaborn stops it real quick. Back to Lee. Ellison. Shaborn. Henricks. Lee, she's gonna drive in. Pass to Shaborn, who was open for the three. Banks it in! This is what I'm talking about, these confident shots, looking good, looking well, looking right. The Warriors trying to get back to what they were. Hopkins to Robinson. Robinson is Sharp. Sharp to Henderson. Henderson back to Hopkins, but it's a little too short. Henricks with the ball for SWU. Lee. Shaborn. Nice pass to Brooke Henricks. Henricks tries to shoot it in, but it's no good. But she's going to be on the free throw line. Brooke Henrik's been playing very well this afternoon. Sophomore, coming out of Georgia. We get along because we're both Georgia folks. Henrik's is playing really well this afternoon. Taking one for the team, making hard shots, making hard plays. Misses that second free throw. Hopkins gives it away to Henderson. Henderson with the ball for the Hawks. Now with Sharp. Sharp looking for someone. She finds Copeland. Copeland finds Jones. Jones takes the shot and she misses. Ooh, and a hard old foul. Looks like it's going to be the Warriors' ball. Ellison took a hard hit to the ground, but she looks fine, smiling on the court like always. Lee. Shayborn to Reese. Reese to Henricks. Henricks is going to drive in, lays it up, and banks it in. Henricks has been phenomenal this afternoon. And one. She's going to take these foul point shots. Henricks, 40% from the free throw line. No good. Henderson. Copeland. Opened to Henderson. Too much. Jones with the rebound, though, for the team. Copeland for the open three, and that's no good. Robinson, Hopkins banks it back home for the team. Henricks to Lowe. Too short. Henderson with Lee one-on-one trying to steal the ball. Look at that. That's a beautiful matchup. You can see that good defense on Lee here today. She checks out. And we have Barry back on the floor. Henderson. Bland back on the court. Shoots it in and it's good. She looks happy. Shot. Talking to her coach on the sideline. Barry to Henricks, open. Now another foul. Henricks back on the floor, but we're going to take a timeout. Enjoy this commercial on the break.
This is Conference Carolinas.
And we're back. Back to the free throw line. Henricks. averaging this season 11.27 on the free throw line. Let's hope she can get some shots for the Warriors here tonight. She did. Henricks. And it's good. Bland with the ball. Henderson. Henderson looking for a way. Jones, aggressive on that. Looks like it's going to be the Hawks ball still. Sharp. Back to Bland. To Jones. Jones. Ooh, with a nice fake away. Barry. Reese almost lost it, but she kept her composure. She kept the ball. Ellison driving in. Falls. .36 on the score today. Ellison to the free throw line. And it's good. And that's no good. Hawks ball. Henderson. Copeland gives it to Bland. Bland's just going to take the shot, and it's good. Barry finding her way through. Ellison to Reese. Reese, a bounce pass to Henricks. Oh, and she misses it. Jones speeding down the court. Goes for the shot. Oh, and Barry with the hard hit to the ground. That doesn't look so good. She looks like she's in pain. Tristan Berry, freshman guard. Took a hard fall to the ground. By Monique Jones, a senior from the Hawks. Things don't look too good right now for Berry. Looks like she got up. Looks good, nothing broken. Let's play some basketball. Jones to the free throw line. First time this afternoon. She's averaging 61.9% from the free throw line. And it's good. And it's good. Lonisha Lee. Shayborn to Morrison. Morrison takes a shot, and it's no good. Jones with a hard steal and rebound. Jones looking very strong out there. It's going to be the Hawks ball. Henderson calling out the plays. Copeland. Jones. Jones, nice little layup, puts it in. Shayborn finds Morrison. Morrison drives into the paint. Too slow, short. Jones, Henderson. Jones. Looks like the Hawks ball. Henderson finds Sharp. She's going to take the shot. Lee with the rebound steal. Shayborn with the three. Misses. Sharp. Ooh. That's no good. We'll be back to you after this break. Hawks ball. Looking for a way. Sharp. Drives in, shoots, and it's good. Shayborn loses it to Henderson. Finds, ooh, Henricks takes a steal. Henricks looking good out here today, this afternoon. Back to the free throw line. Henderson. Sharp. Less than a minute now for this game. 82-39. Sharp for the shot, but she misses. 54 seconds left in this two-day game. Lee finds Allison, but not really. Looks like it's still gonna be the Warriors' ball. Lee. More. Banks it in. Looks like I'm just gonna let the time go down like yesterday. (82-41). Tough loss, but they played hard tonight. Special thanks to Conference Carolina, to the Hawks. This is my Sherry signing out for the SWU Sports Network. Thank you. See you next time.